Cancer. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Let's take a look at what the cachet of Cancers are up to this week. Oh, Cancer, what is going on with you guys? What's the cachet up to? Let's take a look. Cancer, when I pick up your deck, the first thing I feel is optimism. You've gone through it, Cancer. I feel like you have gone through some trying times. The Empress, look at you. Talk about optimism. This is also receptivity. This is birthing something new. You could be having, for some of you, pregnant and ready to have your baby. Good luck to all of you who are out there pregnant. This is birthing something new, birthing maybe a new podcast, a new channel, a new business, a new online income stream. This is birthing an idea that you can take to work and that everyone is receptive to your ideas, to your vision. I'm seeing a vision. And you might, with this particular Empress, it's a small bunny. So you might have been unassuming to a lot of people, that they didn't know that Cancer was this powerful, because Empress is powerful energy, and you're finally stepping into it. What's the crossing energies for Cancer? The Six of Swords. Moving away. You could be moving, because do you see how this little crab is moving into a new shell? So you could be moving out of a small home into a larger home, out of apartment into your first house for some of you. But this is swords. Swords are thoughts. You're moving away from drama, from rocky sort of waters into calmer waters. So it could be you could be moving out of the city into the country where it's just too busy, and maybe it's because you're having a baby and you want sort of a more calming energy, and country life might be speaking to you. For some of you, not all of you, and your higher self. Communication. I really feel for a lot of you, you're going to be communicating. You're birthing something new, a podcast. Something that, but this is communicating your ideas, because it's air. It's also fire. It's the Eight of Wands is fire, but in your deck I see birds, and when I see birds, I'm very much brought to air elements. Even though this is fire element with the Eight of Wands, this is communication. This is fast communication. But do you see how there's communication between all of these birds? So this is intellect. This is communicating maybe a lot of facts, a lot of higher knowledge as well, as what I'm hearing. Your focus and foundation is the Ten of Wands. This is feeling weighted down. Do you see, with this huge rack that this poor buck has, it's weighing him down, and your focus and foundation might be to delegate to others some of these responsibilities as you're beginning to birth something new. That's for some of you. In the past, you have taken a risk. This is surrender. This is believing in yourself, and this is a sea otter. So this is a very, compared to other Fool cards, I'm very much, this is why it's your deck, Cancer. This is very, you are taking a leap of faith on yourself. You're the water sign, right? You're taking a leap of faith, but you're also trusting in your intuition, in your emotional stability. This is what I'm hearing. In the future, forgiveness, the Page of Cups. This is really looking at your Empress level. This is the Queen of Queens. She has mastered the Queen of Pentacles. That's on the financial front. on a material front. She has mastered the mind with the Queen of Swords. She has mastered the Queen of Wands with her confidence and her leadership. She has mastered the Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer. Forgiven herself for not maybe seeing her Empress power, forgiving all those who have caused her drama, who have put extra responsibility and weight on her shoulders. How you see yourself. Yes, the Hanged One. This is the Hanged Man. Now, as this caterpillar spins the chrysalis and spends time in there, this is changing. Excuse me. This is changing your perception of who you are and seeing you as the Empress, seeing yourself as the Queen of Queens. Excuse me. Sorry, Cancer. I had to get a drink there. So you see yourself, again, it's a surrender card, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to your Empress level, understanding it, knowing it, and bringing it to life. Because when this chrysalis cracks open at the bottom there, and this, what was a caterpillar, comes out, the wings are then opened up, and you're ready to fly. Take flight. Because you've completely changed. There is no more caterpillar. Now it's a butterfly. How other people see you? As the devil. They see you. I almost feel that you were eating away at yourself, at all that you have grown. You were eating away at yourself with responsibility, not taking care of yourself. And this is where the Page of Cups comes into play, because the Page of Cups forgives. This is forgiveness of yourself, for yourself first, for maybe decisions that you didn't listen to your intuition, that you didn't nurture yourself, that you didn't take care of your dreams. You took on responsibility of others. Other people see you as being fearful. Fearful of what? Of your own Empress power? We'll clarify this, how other people see you as the devil. There's the butterfly. That's exactly where you are right now, how you see yourself, is taking a look from a different perspective, and that you are no longer a caterpillar, you're a butterfly. And the potential outcome, that's your energy, the moon. The moon. That's mystery. I'm hearing mystery. And do you see the reflection, right? You're taking a look at who you truly are, not just the light, but the dark. And sometimes the moon, you can't really see clearly when it's dark, when it's nighttime, when the moon is out. And you're taking flight. Look at that. Just like, and you're communicating this. So the bottom of the deck is the energies that you might not see. The King of Swords, detaching from your emotions, knowing your truth, knowing your logic, your knowledge. And this is a wealth of knowledge. He makes, I'm hearing wise decisions. This King of Swords is very Aquarius to me. This is wise decisions. This is Libra energy of balanced decisions, of knowing both sides of the coin and being able to detach oneself from your emotions, because water signs experience and see the world through the eyes of emotion, through the energy of emotion. Whereas air signs, they're very much in their head and can detach. So this is, I like seeing this for you, Cancer, because this is facts, this is logic, this is clarity. Oh yes, clarity. One more. So clarify, let's clarify this Empress. This is the first card out. This is a beautiful card out. This is a powerful card. Empress is powerful, feminine. Like this is divine feminine energy here. So, and we have the Moon as well, which is your card. So thank you for showing up to your read here, Cancer. Look at that. We've got the King and the Queen. All right. This is what I call a spirit side story. These are, when it comes out in a group, let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we have more than 2 cards, it's a spirit side story for me. So this is telling me, this is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a match to the King. So this is balancing out your feminine and masculine energies of the element of air. And I felt this was very much air, even though it is a wand card. It gave me a sense of your higher self. And this just clarifies that this is balancing out, and again, Libra energy, balancing out the masculine and feminine of your mind, of the air element. The star, Aquarius. We've got Aquarius in here too. So this is a lot of thoughts. And this is also being able to detach maybe from criticisms, from others that you work with. They see the star in you. They see not just the potential, but your innovative ideas, innovative, I'm hearing, because this is very Aquarius, these ideas that you have, Cancer, that you're birthing, that you're bringing into, whether it be your company, your industry, your whatever it means to you, they are going to change the way people do things, the way people see and perceive and understand whatever that is, whatever this is that you're birthing. Yes, you've put a lot of work into it with the 7 of Pentacles, and this is divine timing. This is you waiting for the harvest. And the 7 of Swords is very much strategic in keeping it quiet. And we see that with the Moon card. And being able to be strategic. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. That's Taurus energy. That's also bringing... I'm going to say the downloads that you're receiving, it could be at night with the Moon card, that when you're sleeping, of these innovative ideas of new ways of going into the age of Aquarius, of these developments. Whatever it is that you are working on, that you are developing, you're keeping quiet. This could, because the 7 of Swords for me is also intellectual property. So you're being very wise. Being very wise. And when I see 2 7s, hold on, I got to read that message. 77. Because that was the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So 77. Prepare for the best, Cancer. Good news is coming and positive changes are unfolding. Great. That is a solid message from your spirit side story. So let's get to it. The Empress. Clarify the Empress for my Cancers out there. Interesting. The Devil's going to go right here. This is fear. Maybe fear of taking a risk. Maybe you have to forgive. I'm going to say put it here. On that, because I'm really feeling taking a risk. And this could be something that will change government, will change industry, will change the way we do business, will change. This is a major change. And the strength to make these changes. And again, I'm hearing industry innovator, government groundbreaker. Yeah. Let's see what you're communicating up here. Your higher self. What communications are you getting from your higher self? You're getting communications from your higher self. And I see the eight of Wands always has these wands, right? And so this is Leo energy. This is strength card energy. But I always see the Eight of Wands when I see this card. And so I'm going to put the Eight of Wands right above it, because whatever it is, you're having the strength to communicate. And it could be, again, I'm feeling a lot of fear with this Devil. So let's clear, that's in the Seven of Cups. The endless possibilities. This is active imagination. These are dreams coming true. This is communicating what you dream the future to be like. And I really don't, and again, when it goes right above the Devil, it's not delusional, because illusion and delusion causes confusion. So if we see the Two of Swords come up, that could very well be. However, this is what's weighing you down, whatever this is. Let's take a look. It could be, and I see the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. So it could be what you're communicating is the illusion that, whether it be big business, I'm hearing banking systems, and the corruption. The Devil can also represent corruption. How so many people have profited off of many. You're bringing to light, Cancer, for some of you, not all of you. And yes, this is balance. This is equal give and take, and the strength to communicate what that means moving forward, especially in the banking industry, the investing industry. I'm really seeing the Hierophant and Devil almost work closely together and causing this illusion. So let's see what the Fool is looking directly at that Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Five of Pentacles is a feeling of not having, of abandonment, of loss, of feeling like you're locked out, you're not welcome. And the Five of Wands is very much drama, combative energy, not getting along with co-workers, because this is very work-oriented, and you're taking a risk, and you're risking. It could be your reputation, it could be the years that you've worked with a company, because again, the Hierophant, rather than feeling a marriage or this is a commitment to a company, and I'm feeling corruption within the company that you're really going to bring to light, and the strength to communicate what you see. So, Page of Cups, let's clarify this. This is a home card, strength. You could need more support at home. In the world, something is changing, has come to an end. And forgiving yourself. Now for some of you, when I see this, and the home card and the world card, the ending of, and it very much brings me to the crossing energies of looking for a new home, finding a new home. Maybe forgiving, because again, this is self-forgiveness. But at the same time, the pages are all student cards. So learning about a single cup, your cup of love, how to love yourself, forgiving yourself for not putting you first when you really needed to. Again, I'm really feeling some of you having to move. The Hanged Man, that's that Queen of Swords, as we saw in the Spirit Side story. And forgiveness. When a clarifier comes up to clarify this transformation, this looking at things from a different perspective, I think what you're doing is, instead of taking an emotional or, an emotional perspective, you're taking an intellectual perspective and not letting emotions get in the way of what you're going to communicate about this deception. So, here's the Devil. That's how other people see you. Do they see you as a threat? What do they see? Let's take a look. They see you as filling up your own cup and not believing in how, and again, I felt like it was, you were eating away at yourself. What was this? What was, and it could be if you're working for a company that there's corruption in the company and you know about it and it's just eating you away for some of you. This self-love, this is the single cup right here. This is a new beginning in love. This is forgiveness for not loving yourself. And yeah, the Two of Cups. Now, for some of you, especially when it's clarifying the devil, this could be fear of opening up your heart after a disappointment. It could be with a marriage. After being tempted to go outside of a marriage for some of you. You could have left and now you're regretting it. But just know, Cancer, that there was a reason why you followed that path. There was a reason why. And it was so you could go deeper into your own self-love, to love yourself first. You can't hand someone an empty cup. You have to fill up that cup so that, and then recognize what it takes, what it looks like, so then when they give you your cup, you're not going to accept an empty cup either. That's what this is about. It's a progression and forgiveness. So the judgment, waking up to, beautiful. Look at that, waking up to your Empress power with self-love and forgiveness. And not lying to yourself anymore. Not at all. And it's interesting, we saw the Seven of Swords in the Spirit Side story paired with the Seven of Pentacles. And now on the table, it's the Seven of Cups. So the Moon, clarify the Moon. This is a Three of Cups, celebrating who you are, finding Cancer. And walking through, taking action, and walking. I see the Three of Wands as really a portal, as is going into a different frequency, into a different dimension, into a different perception of oneself, and really finding out who Cancer is, what that means, and how to move forward after you have gotten out of the chrysalis, have shed that old caterpillar life and are ready to fly into that butterfly life. And you have always been the Empress, Cancer. You just didn't see it. You were lying to yourself. You were putting yourself down. Other people saw you doing it. Now, the bottom of the deck, there it is. The King of Swords sees Cancer. This is your higher self seeing that you are that opportunity. You have a brand new beginning in love, by loving yourself and seeing your value. And this is truth. This is King of Swords truth, fact. This is fact. So let's get some name. I see a lot of doubles. I see 33, 77, which we already read, and 55. So let's go to 33 first. 33. Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. I'm going to read a Jesus message for you. Major shifts, 55, major shifts are taking place in your finances and state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar, I felt that right from the beginning, are coming your way. Good for you. I also see 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the progression. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Archangel Michael and his angels of protection are putting a ring of light and safety around you. And that is so you have the strength to communicate whatever deception you see. If you're, if that resonates with you, that you're in a corporation, a company, a government position, that you can see the deception, you can see the corruption, and you have to have the strength to communicate. That's for some of you, not all of you. I also see 4, 5, 6. Let's go to that progression. 4, 5, 6 right there. 4, 5, 6. I love progressions on the table. 4, 5, 6. Angels are encouraging you to align with the energy of care and compassion, which is exactly what the Empress energy talks about, and the Moon for that matter. Ignore any thoughts of attack. And we've got the double twice, so ignore any thoughts of attack. You are protected by Archangel Michael as well. I also see 5, 6, 7. So let's go to that. 5, 6, 7. We got a lot of Progression. 5, 6, 7, Cancer. 5, 6, 7. Any concerns you have are now being ironed out, and you are being encouraged to move forward rather than hold back. That's what the Strength card talks about. Miracles are being created for you today. And the last one I see, because I see another progression, I see 6, 7, 8. Any numbers that you see on the table, Cancer, those are personal messages from your angel team for you. If you already have an angel numbers book, take a look at all of the numbers that you see that I did not read aloud. If you do not have a book, go to the description box below, click on the link and pick yourself up an angel numbers book, and that way you can always follow along. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Right here. There are opportunities on the horizon for you to grow both in yourself and your career. Step into focus mode and prepare for an exciting road ahead. You are moving up, yes, a rung on the ladder to success. And that's what I see for you, Cancer. But I've got to take time because you got 33 for a Jesus message. I take the day that I'm recording this and I read, I am above all things. This is a message from Jesus to you, Cancer. Your problems, your pain, the swirling events in this ever-changing world. When you behold my face, you rise above circumstances and rest with me in heavenly realms. This is the way of peace. Living in the light of my presence, I guarantee that you will always have problems in life, but they must not become your focus. Yes, when you feel yourself sinking into the sea of circumstances, say, help me, Jesus, and I will draw you back to me. If you have to say that thousands of times daily, don't be discouraged. I know your weakness, and I meet you in that very place. Wow, that's see if I can say this. Ephesians, I know I've said that wrong, 2:6, Matthew 14:28-32, and Isaiah 42:3. And that's what I see for you, Cancer. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your forest fairy. Bye for now.